Pixel Scenery Podcast number 13. I'm Mark.
I'm Dushan.
And today we're going to be reviewing the Barcade Freeplay in Toronto, Ontario.
The Mortal Kombat 95 movie.
What games we've been playing.
And news included the newest Nintendo Direct.
Let's get to it.
All right, yeah, word up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got it. Lucky number 13.
Yeah, love it. Favorite number.
You know,
One of my favorites.
it's been a good couple weeks. You know, we're getting back on schedule here.
We always say that.
I know, but
No,
I feel like we really are, you know,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty happy. Hey, everyone out there that's still listening to us, thank you for tuning in. It means so much to us to hear that there's any people out there that are listening to us talk about video games. Like,
Yeah.
really, we'll take it.
There's dozens of us. There's tens of us.
Today we're going to be talking about Freeplay. Freeplay is in the west end of Toronto. It's on the street that I live on. It's on College Street. This place is pretty unsuspecting. You can go right by it all the time. It doesn't really call out to be a barcade. You know what I mean? It was kind of on the back burner. We went to Tilt first. We went to go do the greater good and get well. Now it's like, we discover all these other little kind of surprise barcades. And anyway, we went and checked it out.
I've been there before, but I can't remember with whom. But one thing I do remember, it was way more chill than going on Saturday night.
Oh my God. We didn't play it exactly
Yeah.
right. That's the problem, right?
It was way more chill, and I could play a bunch of games, but also, I mean, okay, you want to start with positive, so
I'm gonna start with a positive
I
thing
think
to
it's
say
better
about
to end with the positive. All right.
Okay, we could go. You want to do negatives?
Yeah, because it's nice to end on a positive
Okay.
note. You
Okay,
know,
we'll
like,
do it. We'll do the negatives
Let's run
first.
it through the shit first. No, okay, the bar is very cool and stuff, right? But fuck, man. It was crowded. That's on us. We went on Saturday night on a long weekend. Fair. It was very crowded.
It opens up at 2. We
Yeah.
should have went at 2.
Or like on a weeknight.
Yeah.
Like, and be able to like chill and like, we're not 25 anymore. So it's like, all right, like
Yeah.
it's fun, but I wanted to play. And second thing, okay, that's fair. That's good for them. You know, they're doing good business.
It's packed.
It's
on
packed to the
wheels,
brim.
man.
Yeah.
There's tons of people going, and it's young
and I
crowd.
got also younger people than us. Which I'm like, wow, I feel like it's so cool to see like younger people,
I know.
another
Which
generation.
I'm not down with.
Yeah, I fucking get off my pixels. Get off my
fuck out of my way, have some respect.
No, I love it.
I have some goddamn respect for
like
you.
people that are like,
My back hurts. I gotta sit down on the outrun
Oh,
fours.
yeah.
You know, yeah. There was no way. Okay, they had a
but
bunch
it's
of games.
wait, let me finish this.
Yeah.
It's exciting to see people that are like 20 years younger than me or whatever, or 15, playing these retro games that they never played. And I'm like, whoa, that's so cool, like that it can transcend generations. That's a really cool thing to see. But the second thing, fucking packed with arcades, which is great, but there's no space. There's no space to play two-player. Like if the person next to you is playing even one single player, you're fucked. Like it's, hey, if you're a tiny person, like maybe, but I'm like, holy shit, dude! Like no two regular human, like adult humans can play. They're like in a row.
The only way
It's
that
crazy.
we got through Captain America and the Avengers
Because
beat 'em
it's
up,
4
is
and
because
it's-
right next to it, the
yeah.
fucking shoot 'em up. Like,
Oh, it was broken.
broken.
Yeah.
but here's the thing: is that like they didn't have many broken games. I counted like 3, and one of them still worked. You just couldn't use one of the House of the Dead 2.
Everything was working.
It was
nice.
and it was nice. But here's my negative approach on it: the staff. They had bad staff, and I hate to. Sorry, guys, but like, I walked into that place and we stood by the door for about 30, almost like 20 minutes, just fucking waiting to get in. And there's just a big crowd of people, and no one's doing anything, and no one's moving anywhere. We're not really being like chauffeured along by any means. The guy that was the door guy was like so intense. He's like, "Who are you? $10." I'm like, online it says 5. He's like, "Oh yeah, we gotta change that." I'm like already
Yeah.
bad impression,
Yeah.
right? Like, what are you doing, right? The bartenders downstairs were like that. You finally, when they found them, I guess they were nice enough, but it took way too long to get a drink there. And it's like that's where you're making your money, and it's just like you're not making it off the $10 that that's barely paying for the power or rent in the space. Or whatever, right? And you're like you make your money with food and booze. Yeah. Right? The food looks subpar at best.
No,
like,
but you're not gonna go there to eat.
Yeah, you're not going there to
like,
eat. You're going there to play games and stuff. But like some of the food I saw go by, I was just like, I don't know. I thought like, okay, the bartender upstairs, he was a little more cool. He was trying to be like Mr. Cool Guy, and but he gave us a shot, and I was like, yeah,
fucking shot.
Yeah, I was like, I just want to do a shot of whiskey of Jameson because I like Jameson, and he gave me a fucking coffee Jameson shot that was like a mixture of a liqueur that was the only whiskey they had there that was Jameson, was a fucking mixed with a coffee, like the liqueur coffee or something, and it was okay, I guess. I would have fucking I wouldn't drink it again though.
I didn't love it.
I don't know. The bartenders in this place could have been better. They could have been cooler. They weren't that cool. I don't care. Find me and fight me. It was too packed, right?
But that's on us. That's on us.
And the food looked shitty. And that's what I said. That's a negative, but there are positives. And the positives are, man, this had a great selection.
Oh, it's the best.
Can we talk about some of the games?
Yeah.
Okay. They had like a Dragon's Lair there. It was like the mini one. Fucking love Dragon's Lair.
Wasn't Space Quest? I thought it was Space Quest.
There was one guy there. I caught it. He was playing Dragon's Lair, and I was like, "Oh, that guy's playing Dragon's Lair." And then I saw him. Guess what he was playing on console? Super Castlevania 4.
Yeah. I saw a guy.
Like the coolest dude in the world.
Yeah. Like you're playing that game. We can be friends.
Yeah. A guy was playing original Genesis, like with the old 3-button controller, like the Sega controller, right? And like playing Sonic. It was kind of cool. Like that place had a lot of accessibility for consoles.
Yeah,
like,
there were so many.
Really were pumping the console idea, and I really appreciated that.
Yeah.
The sports games were fucking sick, and they were all together. There was Blitz. You had like multiple wrestling games. Dance Dance Revolution. Everybody was lining up to fucking do that. Golden Tee was there, which I was like, fucking, that's awesome. Relief Pitcher, like an OG pitcher game, like baseball game, was so awesome. Like we should talk. Like Captain America and the Avengers Beat 'em Up was there, and like that was, I don't know. That game's weird. Like remember like the sprites? They're all like the same size. Like Juggernaut in that game.
It's funny when you think like I'm not sure if Renegade, which is like technically not the first beat 'em up maybe, but like the first one that looked like a proper beat 'em up. It's like the predecessor of Double Dragon. I don't know if he had like huge, but this game is like 90 something after the Turtles, after Double Dragon, after Final Fight.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I like what beat 'em ups. I mean, it's nice to see the big sprites like Final Fight, but I don't mind small sprites. But that gives you the chance. Yeah.
Like when Juggernaut came out, he didn't even look like Juggernaut.
He wasn't taller than Captain America or whatever.
Didn't even have a face. So he just had like a fucking glowing orb thing for a face.
Double Dragon, you start with enemies that are your height. Yeah.
Just living in the big city.
Oh, yeah. That's the city talking to us.
Yeah. We're complaining. I mean, listen.
This is a Captain America fan.
It was fun. Yeah. It was fun. You couldn't play that game 4-player too because it's like super tight.
The last boss was taller, but like none of the.
Yeah, Red Skull.
Sorry,
Red Skull's like one of my favorite villains of all time, and like. There's only been a handful of times where they've really just like given me like the impression they've done it right with Red Skull, and they totally didn't do it right at all in that game. But nonetheless, it was still fucking awesome to fucking play it, like finish that fucking beat 'em up.
It was fun. I remember it on the arcade when I was a kid, but I never really played them much. Do you remember the boss that was exactly like Shredder? Like throwing the race, multiplying, and
you said you were gonna look that up.
No, this game is after Turtles for sure. This game is like 91 or something.
Yeah.
But sorry, what I wanted to say before the horn, Double Dragon, the first few enemies are your height, boom. But who appears quickly? A Bobo, and he's like a whole head taller than you. And I'm like, that's how you do it. Like you need to have imposing enemies like Andorra or Final Fight or whatever. Like, but otherwise, yeah, it was fun and. Dude, they had one driving simulator and it was out in 4.
and that was the game I was like get the beer
Which
in my
one?
hand. It was Outrun 4.
Outrun
They only
4.
had one driving simulator though.
But it's not called 4.
Or
Is
I
it?
think it was
I'm
Outrun
pretty sure
4.
it's not. There's no like a 4. Oh, maybe. I don't
Yeah,
know.
and then they had a Virtua Fighter 4, which was
Okay,
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
The Virtua Fighter
Love
4.
it.
I remember there was this dude that was there that he kept running into. This like black dude that had like a gold chain, and then like I turned around and he was like hanging out. And I'm like, do you want to? Because I was looking for you guys.
Yeah.
Because we were rolling with a crew, but I lost. Anyway, we ended up playing Virtua Fighter, and I love Virtua Fighter, even though it's like it feels like restricted. I couldn't even figure out how to jump in that game. But fucking love it. I'm all about it.
Yeah, it's like it feels like you're on the moon.
They had a good pinball selection too. Like they had like turtles in there. They had like a lot of. It was just all of the selection. It was kind of not that large, but everything was quality with that. And like I said, they didn't have any games that were broken down. Like the only games that were broken down were ones that were like shooter games.
And it was to our benefit,
Like
so
light
we
gun
were
games.
able to play Captain America.
It's true.
I want to mention a couple of games like they have a I like that when they have the multi machines, but it's funny. Like I tried to play a couple of Street Fighters on that multi machines, and it ran awful. Like it was choppy as fuck. I'm like, whoa, like okay, yeah. I want to get nitpicky because like these are like a couple of things that, but I like that they have like Marvel vs. Capcom. They have like they have Mortal Kombat 1. They had one, right?
Yeah,
They had a Mortal
they had
Kombat?
Mortal Kombat, which
But
is
which
fucking
one?
awesome.
The first?
No, it was one.
It was one. All right,
Yeah.
but they don't have two. But okay,
They
it's
had
all good.
Pitfall too. Like Pitfall is
And
fucking
they have
awesome.
they have Cuphead. What the
You
fuck?
do, yeah. They had the Cuphead fucking arcade cab, which was fucking sick. That was awesome. And you know what? Like, as much as it's like whatever, it reminded me of Wizards back in the day, that arcade I used to go to when I was a kid. And like, it reminded back in the day of like bumping into people because it was tight. And I know that it was like
Yeah,
back
but
in the
you
day,
were
something
but
you
you
don't
were
walk
like
back.
4 feet
But it
tall.
just gave me nostalgia.
Right?
And also, that location used to be Rancho Relaxo, which is where I used to play a lot of shows with my band, The Job. And we would go, like, we would play there almost monthly. And like, yeah, so I always think it was kind of a trip walking through the new setup now, and it's just all young kids in arcade games. And nonetheless, I mean, I kind of take back a little bit what I said about the bartenders. They're okay. You guys are okay. Just get regular whiskey, fuck, and serve people, and don't be so intense about the door. But otherwise, I'm going back. I'm going back at like 2:00 in the afternoon though, because it's a good one. I had a good time.
I will 100% go back, but yes, in the afternoon with plenty of space to play, like not having to be elbow to elbow. I wanted to say I love that they had a lot of consoles, but I mean, I know like if you're not a gamer, people don't care, but I wish there was an arcade bar that had like good CRT TVs. I know they're big and annoying, but like fuck, like if you could play like 64 on or on a CRT or like GameCube with a proper HDMI conversion, it would look so much better than when you look at it on this LCD or whatever new TVs that they did. It looks awful. I know it's nitpicky, but I look at it and I'm like, I don't feel like playing these consoles here. It looks terrible, knowing that it can look so much better. You know? So there's no one there that wants to like be like, oh, you know what? We should just. I mean, yeah, you have to invest some money, but I think the result, like, I mean, maybe you don't want to attract that kind of crowd. Be like the nerdiest of the nerdiest are gonna come in because it has HDMI conversion and it looks amazing.
I would have to say, there's a lack of VR. But I also there's a lack of VR. I can also understand why people don't want to have VR,
Wait, VR like,
publicly, like on people's heads.
You had to have like a whole space for VR, like that. You had to remove
they could
some
do it
arcades
at the front,
and stuff.
Upstairs, the front, sure. But like,
but
I think that like doing VR,
dude, imagine
kind of a thing.
Drunk VR players. Like they're gonna destroy the thing. They're gonna bump
totally.
into.
He's gonna get wrecked
like,
and shit. Yeah.
like tripping over
people are gonna
glasses.
fuck
like,
up all the time. Yeah.
No, forget it.
So like,
no,
maybe it is like that's why it's not there. It's just not gonna work out with VR, like in an arcade, right? Like, I don't know.
No, wouldn't work.
Well, anyway, speaking of arcades, we watched a movie. And okay,
we certainly did.
The same year this movie came out, The number one on it was on August 18th, 1995. What were you doing on August 18th, 1995? I'll tell you what was number one hit single though. It was TLC's Waterfalls.
Oh shit!
And like the number one hit movie was, Mortal Kombat. Like, it wasn't a number one hit. I didn't look that up.
No, I don't think it was.
But I can tell you that TLC's Waterfalls was for sure number one. And it was August 18th, 1995.
1995.
Okay. This movie, for me, it really tried. It hit a bunch of the buttons, which I was happy with, compared to, like, Street Fighter. Or some of the, like, you know what I mean? Like, other ones. But it was still fucking pretty trashy. Like, kind of sucks. It was well casted.
I agree.
Except for Raiden.
Yeah.
Who ruined the movie? That fucking Highlander guy. What's his name?
Christopher Lambert.
Yeah, Christopher Lambert. Like, I loved him in Highlander. I don't know, but like, he's got that Swedish accent.
No, wait,
like,
he's not Swedish. He's French.
Oh, is it French?
Yeah, he's French.
But I thought he said he had like a Swedish someone. Anyway, whatever. Swedish.
Or maybe. I mean,
anyway,
it says he was born in New York, but
he's from New York. But I thought he said he had a.
He moved to Switzerland when he was 2, and he was raised in Geneva until he was a teenager. So that's why he has that accent. Okay. But it looks it's so forced.
Does it Sweden or Switzerland?
Yeah, Switzerland.
Okay, I'm wrong.
But but the French part.
But at the same time, if you're listening, you're horrible as Raiden.
Yeah,
it was the worst, creepiest Raiden I've ever. That was also so useless.
Dude, Raiden is
like,
supposed
doesn't do anything.
Dude,
he's just there to be like a spectator and to comment about things. He doesn't really do anything. He gets the electric eyes every once in a while. He doesn't even do the I give up a day. Like, he doesn't do that once. Like, where the fuck was that?
He doesn't do it once.
Remember all like Raiden freakout stuff? Remember like when you'd like do the finishing move with Raiden? Like the SNES one was you'd like turn him into a dust except for his skull, and it'd just be like a pile of dust with a skull. But like in the Genesis version, it was like you do the head and his head would explode.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's all bloody and shit.
Yeah. The Super Nintendo was censored, yeah.
Yeah. It kind of like... Okay, well, Johnny Cage 2 is another one I have to complain about. Because it looked all right, but man... like, Johnny Cage kind of sucked in this movie. It was good enough. Like, it did a good enough job referencing the moves and the locations. I'll give it that. Like, it did a good enough job to kind of reference what the pit was, but really,
like what, the director?
Just the movie in general. But they were doing the moves, like Johnny Cage did the splits to Goro. You know what I mean? Yeah,
but
I'll give them that.
The location was beautiful, like beautiful beach, whatever, But
it's all in Thailand.
Okay, this movie.
Well, there was a bunch of different places, depending on where you're talking about.
But whatever, tropical setting, whatever the fuck.
That was all
okay.
Yeah.
The point is, Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, where in the fuck is there a stage with palm trees? Nowhere. Like, why would you film in that location? Like, it just unrecognizable in the game.
Heaven.
Like, give me, fuck, like, no. I mean, it looked beautiful, like the scenery, but I'm like, where in the game? It's like Street Fighter also, they went to a jungle. Okay, Blanca, but it's like, fuck off, like, no.
Like, Street Fighter 2 didn't fucking make any sense at all. Like,
no, okay. One thing, this was a better video game movie than Street Fighter 2,
totally.
100%.
Yeah,
because they at least they follow through more with the characters.
The game came out. Remember, Mortal Kombat 1 came out in '92, right? And then '94 was when Mortal Kombat 2 came out.
Yeah,
right.
I guess.
And then like '95 is when they fucking it was like immediately after they had the movie out.
Because it had a couple of characters from 2, but not on.
So they were kind of on the ball with that. I think they're like in the movie, Scorpion and Sub-Zero were killed way too early. Like it was like
that was so weird. Like
you
why?
Had we have Scorpion and Sub-Zero, and then there's big like face-offs, and then they get killed.
Okay, I want to say something.
Fucking annoying.
Who is the Ryu and Ken of Mortal Kombat? Like back in the day, it was Sub-Zero and Scorpion. Like
exactly.
You need these two characters. I know you don't watch anime, but like Goku and Vegeta or whatever. Like there's always like an equilibrium. You gotta have the yin and the yang. So I don't remember any kid in my school being like, oh, I fucking love Johnny Cage or Liu Kang. Maybe you like them, but everyone fucking loved Scorpion and Sub-Zero way more, right? They were the coolest, mysterious ninjas. So to kill them early off is like, fuck
I know,
off. Like,
and it's like,
they should
okay,
have lasted way later.
now I gotta say, like, moving on with this, it's like it wasn't much of a tournament. Like, this is supposed to be like an intergalactic fucking purgatory. We're all like a
it's
Pure
like-
Land Buddhist,
yeah.
fucking like somewhere in the middle of
Where
nowhere.
are the brackets? Wait, we didn't see any fucking brackets. Like, how can be a tournament without brackets?
Yeah, they
Huh?
they didn't have. It wasn't much of a tournament. It was very disorganized.
No, wait. They were. It's like the Doom movie. They will fight, take a break. Fight, take a
Yeah,
break.
no,
Fight,
yeah, and
take
then
a
like
break.
they'd be fighting like in the fucking courtyard, and there's no one going. Like, it's just like
every fight should be in the ring
Exactly.
with judges. You know,
yeah,
like
it's just this isn't much of a tournament. And they keep saying the tournament's going to start tomorrow.
It's
When is the
bullshit.
tournament I mean,
it's like in wrestling, all DQs, you know, interferences. No.
what do you think the budget was? What do you think the box office was?
Fuck, I know I read it and I forget now, so it would be a guess. I think the budget must have been like 50 maybe, and box office like 90 or 100.
Budget was 20 million,
Okay.
and the box office 122 million.
Okay, so it made a lot
So
of money, made
did
100
make
million.
a fair amount of money.
Yeah,
and the
that's good.
soundtrack went to like number one.
Yeah.
I have more information about that later, but everybody remembers this fucking soundtrack. And the
More
thing
than
is
the
that
movie,
like
yeah.
I detested it as soon as I heard it, but now it's like this thing that's just like, God, it was so obnoxious to make that fucking like techno, like I
Yeah.
want to test your might, like this is so like
Yeah.
it's so cringe.
Wait,
it's
they
great.
didn't.
I
Wait,
don't
wait.
know.
Now you said they didn't fucking do that even in the movie. They didn't break any like.
Rocks.
Where's the test your
Yeah, there
might
wasn't any test your
contest?
might. Yeah.
Fucking bullshit.
Well, there was
Wait,
severe lack of
what
Aggie
el-
Bubba days. There was severe.
Yeah.
Where was the Aggie Bubba day?
Yeah. And what about Goro? It looked so.
I have lots of information about
Okay.
that.
Okay.
So here's the thing. The movie producer Lawrence Kassenhoff visited some friends, the game publisher from Midway Games. They played Mortal Kombat at the office. Like, they had like the arcade machine. Like, he saw cinematic possibilities of the concept and expressed interest in making a film based on the game. So here's the deal. The movie producer, Lawrence Kassenhoff, visited some friends at the game publisher Midway Games, and they were playing Mortal Kombat there, like at a unit at the office. He saw like cinematic possibilities of the concept, expressed interest in making a film based on the game. Neil D. Nicastro, who was like the head of Midway, disagreed that the game could be a successful film. He was all paranoid about the recent movie, like video games adaptations that have been coming out that kind of sucked, and he didn't want that to happen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. After months of negotiation, Kassenhoff finally got the right to make Mortal Kombat. Right. So Cameron Diaz was originally going to be cast as Sonya Blade.
Oh, I mean,
dropped
yeah.
out
I can see it.
due to a wrist injury and was replaced by Bridget Wilson, who was the love interest in Billy Madison. Wilson had accepted the role of Billy Madison after being passed up in Mortal Kombat auditions in favor of Diaz, right? But like, she had to fly out of the seat the next morning after doing the last filming at Billy Madison to get going on Mortal Kombat.
Oh,
Like,
no
immediately.
breaks.
Yeah. Steve James, who was Kung Fu Joe in I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker.
I've never
He's
seen
also in American Ninja.
it. Yeah?
Yeah, he's like this black like action star. He was super awesome.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
so
don't know.
he was originally cast to play Jax, but he died from pancreatic cancer a year before production the film began.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why they know Jax that, and they didn't recast him. Yeah.
I mean that he would have been perfect for it, man. That's so
Oh.
unfortunate. Goro.
Well, imagine that wrestler, the one that says we want Punchy. He would have been a great Jax, right?
That would have been
like
great.
Ahmed Johnson.
you want to get in the ring with Punchy?
Yeah, dude.
Do you?
That guy would have been like perfect for Jax. Like, yeah, holy shit. Ahmed Johnson, yeah, Punchy.
All right. So Goro, this is amazing.
Yeah, it was practical.
Goro was portrayed by an elaborate $1 million animatronic created by Tom Woodruff Jr. and Alec Gillis of amalgamated dynamics and operated by 13 to 16 puppeteers.
Oh shit.
That's why it's so fucked up.
Yeah.
Its advanced construct proved a continuous source of problems on set. Goro frequently broke down. And the person operating Goro from the inside could only do so for like 2 minutes because he was like, there's no oxygen.
Holy shit.
All the scenes that you're seeing with Goro were done in like abandoned steel mills in LA and also mixed with LA studios, right? It's the shooting locations were in Thailand, so your beach with the palm trees, right?
Yeah.
They're only accessible by boat. So the cast, the crew, equipment, all had to be transported in long canoe-style vessels.
Oh yeah, I read that.
Yeah, like the location manager, Garrett Folsom, constructed an outhouse in a selected area near the set in order to alleviate the problem of repeated trips from the mainland. So people have to take a crunch, right? And then the homemade outhouse. Right?
Nice.
The actors ad-libbed a lot of the film's dialogue, including, thank God I didn't ask him to park the car. All Johnny Cage.
Oh
right?
yeah.
And then the other one was those were $500 sunglasses, asshole. That was another ad-libbed one.
Oh really?
Yeah. Most of the cast had several weeks of training for fight sequences prior to the film, but due to last-minute recasting of Sonya Blade, Bridget Wilson, of course, had to do all of her training on the set. The Sonya versus Kano fight was the last scene to be filmed, so that like Wilson could have enough time to train.
Dude, but she still didn't look like a fighter.
Well, tell me about it.
I mean, dude,
She's coming right from like being a teacher.
Yeah,
a school teacher.
I'm no fighter, but I'm not in movies either. Well, as an extra on a show, but whatever. And holy shit, like, yeah, like I'm like Kano would have destroyed her. You know, like there's no like. Yeah, but well, I mean,
the only notable reported injury at the time was a bruised kidney Ashby suffered while shooting Cage's fight scene. Right? With Scorpion. So Scorpion's stunt double violently like collides with a steel bar in the same scene. But as with most stunt injuries, it is not widely reported in the media. So like Wilson like dislocated his shoulder, but like had it put back into place and continued filming, and it was all right. Rob Shou fractured. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. Shou.
I don't know.
Shou. Shou.
Yeah.
He fractured 2 ribs. Well, like in the fight with Reptile.
All right.
But like he got thrown through a pillar. But like kept it quiet, and told like the guy like Keith Cook who's playing Reptile to like hit him on the other side. Right, and then he went to the hospital afterwards.
Right.
So it's kind of tough guy stuff going on.
It makes me again.
Right?
Like, sorry, talking about wrestling again, the third time in this episode, but it makes me think of wrestlers. Like they just have to keep doing it where they're injured because otherwise they don't make money. Yeah, or like you're not gonna be on the shoot. Like you have to do it. Yeah.
So like it was gonna be, they didn't know it was gonna be rated, and they wanted to be PG-13 because at the time all the kids were raging over Kombat.
Yeah.
And it's like the money, right?
So
So they learned that like PG-13 rating forbids on-screen death, but only human characters. So they had to do all the deaths with non-humans, like to take place on the screen.
Yeah.
Right. So when you're seeing like full deaths, you're seeing Scorpion die, you're seeing Sub-Zero die, even Goro. Didn't like Goro?
No,
get
he
fall off
falls
a
like
cliff?
fucking the
Like,
Joker.
he, like, he's
Dude, why in the 90s it's such a trope, like you have to fall like, whoa.
like it's the only way you can beat Goro. Come on.
Oh, that fight was such bullshit. Wait, when Cage has the first fight against who? I don't remember. And the picture drops. It says to my biggest fan, Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
Who was he fighting, right?
That was so bad. It was good
Oh,
though.
I was like,
So bad.
you got me. Like, holy shit.
Like it has some bad fucking things, but bad lines in it. Anyway, the character of Reptile was originally omitted from the script, but later added in response to like the focus groups and checking it out, and they were unimpressed with the film's early fight sequences, so they put the Reptile in, right, with Liu Kang, right? So that's why that happened. The film's score was composed by George S. Clinton, who did some of the Cheech and Chong movies.
Really?
Yeah, he did like Up a Spoke. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't read
Which
that
is,
one.
yeah. But like the record went platinum and reached number 10 on the Billboard in the top 200, or like
Yeah.
number 10 on the Billboard top 200.
The song was so popular.
Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, and all the critics, they're varying, right? There's like there's complaints mainly like, oh, this is like the Rock'em Sock'em Robots for teenagers dream come true, and some of it was like it's bad, it's good, it's kind of that happy medium. There's lack of gore and blood. Was like
No
the main
blood.
concern. Like the whole game was supposed to be fucking hardcore.
Zero
You know what I
blood.
mean?
Not even like a little bit under the nose, like a little bit like from the mouth. Not a
Like
fucking
imagine if that
drop.
movie had metal, like if Slayer or like Megadeth did the
Yeah.
like, I don't know Megadeth,
Kombat.
but like if let's say
How would he say Mortal Kombat?
let's say they got like Sepultura to do the
how will he
soundtrack.
how will he say finish him?
oh like something like
Yeah.
I don't know like
Fatality.
well they don't do it like
no.
the techno stuff. It's like
Dude,
it's got its
even
nostalgic
even
feels,
that,
but
even
it's
when I was a
bad.
kid, I was like, "What? This music?" I wasn't listening to metal when this movie came out. I was like 11, but I don't know. Like it never sat right that like techno. I did. I associated that music with clubs, and I didn't associate clubs with Mortal Kombat. Like I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, you know what I mean? It's like this is what they play at the club.
Dude, I know. I was
I
so
was
let
like,
down when I was a kid
alright,
about
like-
that, but that was George S. Clinton's like money making baby.
Oh,
like,
I mean,
that's-
good for them.
He made a ton of money off
Yeah.
that. So I mean, that's and that was like Mortal Kombat. It was all right. It was all right.
Yeah.
What are we getting? How many pixels do you give it? Are we rating it at a 5 or 10?
Wait, how much did I do on my letterbox? Let me see what I did on letterbox. I think he gave it a 1.5. I think.
1.5 out of 5?
Yeah, out of 5. 1.5. Because Doom got 1. And Street Fighter. Wait, what did
I would say maybe 2. I'd give it 2.
Street Fighter got half. And wait, this is wrong, dude. Because I gave Street Fighter half and Double Dragon half. Street Fighter is better than Double Dragon, so he's gonna get 1. Let me correct that, please. No, this
yeah.
one 1.5.
On the fly here, people.
Okay, but the plot is like it doesn't make sense. Like the characters are iffy, like some of them are look cool, like
Raiden ruined everything. Basically, Raiden ruined
he
this
ruined
movie.
it.
It's
Okay.
like it's unforgivable.
Dude.
And the shit with that was Goro was like it was a nice try, guys, but like you could have just like put a dude in, like or like with 2 arms, like.
First of
And,
all,
like, and just
Goro
another
should-
couple arms.
I'm sure the reason he's that tall is because there's someone standing and someone like on their
'cause there's
shoulders or
13
something.
to 16
It's like
puppeteers.
a kid when
There's
they put
somebody suffocating inside of Goro.
Okay,
That's the
let
thing.
me
There's only
talk.
2 minutes of fucking air in there.
yeah. But he should have been shorter. Like he was too tall and he didn't look right. Like the one on the game, it's not like that. And I
Not
mean,
at all.
I understand there's a reason why they had to do it like that, but I'm like, poof. But I mean, Liu Kang was well casted. Shang Tsung, yeah, I can buy that guy as Shang Tsung.
Yep.
Okay, I don't know where the like
I'll let it-
Raiden. Wait,
yeah.
Raiden is supposed to be Japanese. Like, why not get a
No,
Japanese
Raiden's
dude?
supposed to be like, if Raiden talks, it should just be like, oh no, like it's just like electricity, because he's just a man of electricity. There's like he just sits there
No,
and
he's a
fucking engulfs
I know
lightning.
he's a god, but he's supposed to be Japanese in the game, like
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah.
Like why not? Like they got Shang Tsung right, they got Liu Kang right, like all the even I mean Sonya, yeah, kinda. Kano, I wish he was shaven completely, and I would have bought a bear, like less hair.
I
Kano
wonder-
didn't need
I
that
wonder
little
what
hair.
Cameron Diaz probably would have been a good Sonya.
Yeah, I guess. Cage,
Like-
okay, Johnny Cage was fine, but he should have been more buffed. Like he was like too like skinny to buy it for as a fighter for
Yeah.
me. Gotta say, but no, it's not. I mean, it's worth it for the cheese. It has a lot of cheese. I hate cheese, but this is cheese.
It hits the
And it has a
buttons,
lot
though.
of.
It does. It hits all the Mortal Kombat. Like they do like some of the moves, and like some of the sets were
It's
good.
okay, and it's wait, we haven't even talked about Reptile. Remember that horrific kind of like
Yeah, they didn't really
nightmarish? What the
understand,
fuck was
like,
that? Get
yeah.
a guy like Scorpion in green. It's over. Come on.
Yeah, and then take his thing off and have a shitty fucking lizard head. That's all I want.
Fuck.
It doesn't have to fucking be some kind of CGI like
No,
weird gecko.
it can have just like a practical head, like a lizard, like no. It was. It's funny. I don't remember seeing this on the cinema because I'm sure my parents were like, "Nope, you're not watching that," and I didn't. But I did later, of course, and no one remembers it. I mean, it's funny, dude. It's so 90s. It hurts.
Yeah.
And it makes me think of like
right in the dead center.
it just takes me to that like simpler time in my life, like that my worries were like video games and that's it basically,
Yeah.
and school. So it kind of has that comfort. All these old video game movies we were watching, I don't remember watching Double Dragon when it came out, for example, but still brings you back to that. But this one is like, of all the 90s one, I would say is the best one.
Yeah.
Like,
I
what
agree.
else is better than this in the 90s video game related?
Exactly.
There's nothing like the Resident Evil movies like 99, but I think it's worse than this. Like, I don't know, maybe it's better? What do you think?
I definitely think
We
that
have to keep. Okay, but so I think, I like to announce it here so he feels the pressure. He has to say yes. We're going to watch Mortal Kombat Annihilation, 97. And I think it sucks even worse, so
Yeah.
get ready for
Stay
pain.
tuned.
Like we need to do negative pixels also, like for
we
certain.
talked about Pixels.
Yeah.
Did you rate
Oh
Pixels?
no, I fucking hated that one. That's the one with Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Oh fuck that movie. 0 stars.
Listen,
zero.
after like the fifth time,
Zero
it's
pixels.
pretty good.
No, dude. No, I don't count that one. That's like just a money grab.
Oh fuck.
Fucking awful.
Well, anyway, moving
Yeah.
on. I gotta ask you
Yeah.
a question, though, Deshaun.
Yeah,
What
shit.
have you been playing? No, fuck that. I forgot to mention that, like, when Goro is like sitting there eating like Bacchus,
turkey?
and like, yeah, he's just like, oh, like, when's the tournament starting? Like, yeah, and he's just like a fucking piece of shit. Like, Goro's, why is he talking so much? He should be like down in the dungeon, like eating the corpses that are left for him. Like, the soldiers go in and like, while he's asleep, and put the fucking says food up on the wall. Like, that's how Goro's supposed to be working. It's not Goro. I'm the prince
Yeah.
of the fucking whatever the fuck.
That
I
was-
don't even know.
that was so
He's just sitting there
bad.
being like, yes, I'm the champion. I've been the champion forever. I'm gonna eat all of this fucking table full of food. I don't know, like,
Dude,
the
if
Uber Eats must have been fucking.
Oh yeah. No, they had a
Oh
big.
yeah, when Kano was eating that greasy chicken,
Yeah.
that chicken
It
didn't look
looked
fully
cold
cooked.
and awful.
It didn't look fully cooked. That chicken didn't look
It
fully
looked
cooked.
like an ostrich leg. It was huge and cold and kind of raw. Bleh. But dude, if you play the game, and there's one character that doesn't need any dialogue, and guess which one? Goro doesn't need anything else to be like, "Brr," like scream or whatever the fuck, right? Keep it in a cage and show it at the end. Also, they couldn't do like that stage, like the last one on Mortal Kombat 1. Fuck, the prison or whatever the
No.
fuck its name. Dude, that's so easy to do. It's such a basic like set that you can get like, okay, fuck, like it's yeah. But Goro like talking, oh yeah, like Game of Thrones with fucking Goro. What the fuck? Like drinking wine and sitting around. Like,
Bring me
my
more
God,
wine.
yeah.
When does this tournament start, Mr. Tasung? Can I call you Shang?
oh
Oh,
fuck.
I'm having a great time. And then Kano's like, and that's why I'm I don't give a fuck about anything. I don't give two fucks about you guys. And he like bunches a
Also-
big goblet down his fucking face. I mean, he was living large. I don't blame Kano for fucking doing what he did.
There's
you know?
no security, like every participant walks around like whatever, like it's severely lacking the no structure, like again, like no brackets. How am I supposed to follow this tournament? I guess I don't know.
What tournament? It's just like a bunch of bullshit. The tournament's gonna be in 3 days.
And they
And then
didn't-
it doesn't, like, there's like nothing. The
They didn't
tournament's
talk about
between
it.
Liu
It's like
Kang
whatever.
and that fucking chick. Who's it? The other chick, Katana.
Yeah,
Right,
Katana.
and they're like supposed to be in love anyway.
Oh,
And
that's so unnecessary. Like okay,
and like it's right in front of Shang Tsung, and it's just again
like that's why Mortal Kombat needs a romantic
yeah.
subplot. Like
but
it's
they got
important.
rid of that. They rid of it, and because it was just it didn't work. They had one, Didn't work.
Oh, really? Ah, wait, they didn't have it.
Yeah, they were supposed to have that.
Okay,
It was
right,
like in the
yeah,
but it
yeah,
got
yeah.
cut
Sorry, fuck.
from the movie because it was just.
But you know,
bullshit.
it's funny. Even if they removed it, I can kind of like infer that it kind of like they tried it maybe or like, but whatever. It's a.
All right. Well, anyway, this is what did we give it? 2 stars.
I'll give it 1.
You're
No,
giving it
1.5.
One and a half?
1.5.
I'll give it
pixels.
2.
2. Yeah. No, it's entertaining, and you know what? I don't mind rewatching it.
Yeah.
Like I like wait
Gotta
a
give it
long
a
time
break.
from now, maybe a decade.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, but it's still fun watching all these old fucking janky ass
Yeah.
video game movies.
But you know, I gotta say, I really wanna watch like a good one, and I wanna watch. I also wanna. We're gonna watch Annihilation after this one because we're fresh in Mortal Kombat. We gotta keep the streak going. I wanna watch the anime Street Fighter movie from '94, I think it is.
they did a series too, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of OVAs and stuff, but there's even an American cartoon and shit. But
Yeah.
there's that one like theatrical, I think it was theatrical movie from like '94. Which is like proper classic anime, and it's pretty good. You never seen it, I guess. Yeah.
Nope.
To like because we've been watching some stinkers lately. I mean, it is fun, but still a stinker.
Yeah, we're watching stickers, but we've also been gaming
Oh yeah,
a heck amount of gaming.
yeah.
What have you been playing?
Well, Vampire Survivors, to no surprise, again, fuck, it's so addictive. At the beginning, I was like, yeah, I like it, and actually, it's one of the few games I have it on my phone, on Steam, and on the Switch.
Yeah.
I don't really play it on the PC and phone that much. But play on the Switch, I think it's perfect to if I'm watching YouTube and I want something that I can do just with one hand. I can do that. You know, like I mean, you have to select the upgrade, but it's very low maintenance sort of. And when you get to a certain point, it's almost like automatic, you know, and you're just. It tickles something on the brain when it's like hordes of enemies and you're destroying them and collecting gems and leveling up, and it just gives you this like rush, you know. It's like one update and you're stronger, but it's still like you have to still move around and think about it.
It's great. I love that game. It's so simple.
Such a simple concept. It's so cheap. I fucking love it. I haven't unlocked everything, but I've been going way further. I unlock almost every stage. And they keep adding. There's a couple of DLCs which are like $2, so it's like nothing really.
Is it just new weapons and new
Yeah,
characters?
and like new missions. Like there's different. Like there's a whole other like extra part with like different characters, you know, and challenges. Like enemies are stronger or whatever, and I don't know. It still has depth, you know, for the simplicity that you just move around and don't shoot. But you can make decisions. I don't know. I fucking love it. I don't know. I played. It's not a lot, but every night I'm like, I kind of like look forward to play it, and that doesn't happen that often with games lately. But I'm like, oh, but I don't want to play it like in the morning because I'm gonna ruin it. So I just leave it at night. It's like, yes, play the.
Is it like
this is my like dopamine game?
It's super chill.
But no, but
Like it's,
no,
but it's
but
tense at
then
the
it
same
gets
time.
intense. But when it's like automatic in the sense that you're super strong and you're just destroying everything that's coming, it feels so good.
Yeah.
Like that's constant feedback of leveling up. You know that RPGs give you, but it takes a way longer time to get like train, like level up. You know, it just tickles apart on the brain. You know, I think it's similar to what happens with Pokemon when you're like collecting them and getting one that you don't have. It like tickles that as well.
Yeah.
Like working towards something, towards nothing really, but it's fun.
It's just you killing a whole bunch of swarms of people trying to get you, and you get just like different levels up. Of,
I like
'cause
the
it's just,
music
the
also.
top-down
Like
view of it is great. Yeah, no, it's a great game. Anybody that like check it out online, Vampire Survivors. It's really
It's like
very
$6,
basic, but
it's so
if you
cheap.
play it, you'll love it. You know,
And yeah, the DLC is also super cheap, so yeah,
I
recommend.
don't think it's a game you can really finish. You know what I mean? Like
No, but it has like extras and more levels and challenges and stuff. Like it has enough content, and they keep updating it. You know.
Yeah,
And
it's great.
How many characters have you unlocked?
Probably like 3. I haven't really played.
I
that
have
much.
like 12 now or something, and it's fun to switch them up. You know, like they all have different characteristics, different attacks. So that also, I always say like it's so important in games to have variety. Like I want stage 2 to look different from stage 1. If it looks the same, I'm like, already. Like, no, like, give me. You need to keep always keeping it fresh constantly, especially at the beginning. Otherwise, it feels like too samey, and it's like. But I digress. Fantastic game. I'll keep playing and talking about it.
everybody pick it up because it's like $2, or how much is it? It's like $4, $6.
And it's been on sale.
It's under $10.
It's like 6, and the DLC is like 2.
As soon as you get it, you're gonna be like, this is worth every penny of it. It's great.
Trust us. What about you?
Me? I've been playing a fair amount. I've been, getting stuff done over here.
Oh yeah.
Metroid Prime.
100%ing.
Metroid Prime Remastered. This is the second Metroid game I've ever finished. Right? Finally finished.
After Metroid Dread.
Right.
Yeah.
I know the Super Metroid needs to happen.
I don't know. It's interesting. I don't think I ever. I mean, it's not like I meet people that play Metroid.
There's lots of people that play Metroid.
No. But it's not like you bump into people on the
Like,
street
hey,
or whatever.
Metroid?
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna do that tomorrow on the subway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to somebody like, do you play Metroid?
I mean, so if someone has a shirt or a patch, you can ask them.
I should just ask somebody.
The random person, like the 65-year-old, like retiree, like, hey,
exactly.
Hey, buddy.
Interrupt them reading something like, do you play Metroid?
Yeah, like, and some.
I know you play
You
Metroid.
gotta have some eyebrow movement for that question.
Whatever.
Huh? Wait, eyebrow movement for the question. Like you gotta do a little.
Yeah.
No, but I gotta say, my friends I have that have played it, or some other people I know, like you never played a classic one. So I'm really interested to see what you think after, like you play like these modern ones, because like all the older Metroids are like Dread. It's like 2D, but it's, I don't know, it's different also. But yeah, continue.
But like, let me say, this game, we were talking about it like podcasts ago, right? This is the second time this has come up, but I finally finished it. It's shadow dropped on February 8th, 2023. And I finally got to business. I figured out where the hell I was, how to do everything again with all the controls. Because for a while there, I'd get back in and I just would go around and try and figure it. I'd just give up. I'd like play, or I'd like get so far and die and then not save. You know what I mean? And like just not really have my priorities together. But I figured it out. I got it done, and I got it. I said I love this game. I grew to love it. Like, I love the controls. I love all the graphics. It was like 60 FPS smoothie, baby. It was awesome. It was so good, like visually, right?
Yeah, beautiful.
The end boss was epic. It took me like 15 minutes each time, but it was worth it every time. I'd figure something out each time you kind of went, and then you had like the final run, and it was like, you're not touching me. It was awesome. I loved it. I felt like Nintendo really outdid themselves on it. They got like. It had great weapons, and like the platforming was a lot of fun. The levels were really well laid out, especially like when you're in like the morph ball and like running around like all the different like creepy crawly tracks that are you just bopping around.
Creepy crawling
around. I'm looking forward to the rest of these getting remastered, and I wonder if it's going to be happening. And like, what do you think about? What do you think is going to happen with Metroid Prime 4? Like, do you think that it's going to be on the new system? Do you think that it's...
I think Nintendo has a track record of releasing a new game on both consoles. That's what they did with Twilight Princess, right? On the GameCube and on the Wii. And then on the Wii... I don't remember some Wii and Wii U games, but you could play every Wii game on Wii U. But Wii U Switch also they did it. Donkey Kong Country, a Kirby game, and Mario Kart 8, right? Like a bunch of games you could buy on both systems. Even Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Like imagine that.
Transfer,
It's crazy to think that you can play Breath of the Wild on Wii U. Like, yeah. Oh, okay. So what I think is going to happen with Metroid Prime 4, they're going to release it on both Switch and Switch Pro, Switch 2, new Switch, whatever they call it. Yeah, on both. Because they don't want to lose the huge market they have with the Switch. Imagine the base player. How many millions has it sold?
Yeah.
It's the best-selling console ever, right?
Yeah.
So, like, they're going to milk this until, like, it's dry. And, I mean, good for them, like, it's so successful, And to be honest, ever since I got the OLED, it feels like I have a new console. Even if it's the same, when you play handheld, it's just like, oh, it's so nice, and it feels cold on the back. It's like this cold, like metal thing. It just, I don't know.
Yeah, like I never really played handheld that much.
I do. Like, I like to lay on the couch, particularly.
I think I will probably play Golden Sun handheld.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like it's a long game. Play handheld, and it's not.
Advance
I
Wars.
think I almost would rather just get that on Game Boy Advance and do that. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I get because it's like it doesn't look that great emulated.
Dude, it's funny.
Anyway,
you know, it's
Golden
true.
Sun.
Like, okay, but I know it's that this is a tangent, but it's true. Like with the handheld games, Game Boy Advance, when you blow it on the TV, it's like it's big pixels, right? Because you stretch it. Because if you would look at it on the TV at the right resolution, it would be a little square in the middle, right?
Yeah.
So those games feel more proper playing them handheld. I feel like it feels better.
Yeah.
Nintendo, whatever it's on TV, yeah. But Metroid Prime 4, it's gonna. I don't have any question that it's gonna be awesome.
9.2 out of 10 for me. I rate my games out of 10.
Yeah.
9.2.
But even with decimals, it's too much. If you
I
want to
know,
do 10,
I'm doing my thing.
do 5. Like, it has to go by 5.
All right, okay, 4,
Huh?
4.5 out of 5.
Okay. That,
4.5 out of 5.
Okay.
Right? Okay,
Yeah.
the next game I was playing that I recently
Yeah,
finished
love it.
was DK Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze.
Oh, yeah.
Another one of those games that you're talking about.
Another one of those very hard ones.
crossover games that
Yeah, exactly. Crossover games, which are gonna, by my words, Mark, we're gonna get a lot when the new console drops.
Yeah.
Like you could play in both systems, and on the new one is gonna run better. That's it.
Yep. I hope
And why
I hope
not?
So I don't know. I don't work at Nintendo.
Oh,
Anyway, Tropical Freeze is amazing. If you own a Switch, you got to get this game. It's so good. The music in this game, it's so good. All the levels that are like dedicated around
Yeah.
being in like you're in a big saxophone and you're like float through, you're getting bananas. Holy cow, this game's like it's beautiful. Like it's just all the colors are vibrant. It's like watching it's like Michelangelo's colors. Like it's like very like
yeah,
popping.
it's very vibrant
Yeah.
and vivacious,
I
right?
loved it. The levels were brilliant. Even at the end when it was like super hard, even though I was playing on easy, because like I was playing as Funky Kong.
Yeah, you play the funky mode.
But I never played as
and
Funky guy.
I think they.
I played as DK.
Wait, I think that they added that to the Switch version. I don't think it had it on the
Okay,
Wii
yeah.
U. But no, it doesn't matter. Funky mode is that you get an extra hard and I don't know, but it's the
There's
easy
always
mode,
two hards.
quote unquote.
Yeah. I mean, if I were to play it again, getting to that boss, I think I could do.
It's hard as balls. Yeah, dude, I finished the one on 3DS, the prior to this one, and it was hard.
You
Like
gotta grind. It's like
It was fucking
you gotta know
hard.
the moves, know when to jump, and
I
all that.
remember. I don't know if it happened to you with the barrel stages where you have to like
Yeah.
ride the barrel. Dude, I had to play one like 60 times. I was like, I don't want to play this game again because of this stage. It's like GTA San Andreas with the fucking plane thing. Like, no one wants to play that mission again because the controls are horrible.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, fuck. But that's one, dude. I got that game like when I got the Switch, like 2018 or whatever, and I never finished it. I played like 2 worlds and I'm like, I will.
Some of the bosses were really awesome. The polar bear boss was sick. The last boss,
Yeah.
I played that boss for like I would play it for maybe an hour or 2 each time, or sometimes session with it, but it took me like a week to get him. And it's like, and that's again like an easy. But by the end of it now, I know what to do, how to get around it, right? But I don't know.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun with this game, and I really recommend it. Even at the end, you're still having a lot of fun. It's very musical, again, with everything you're doing, especially the end. And like you got to play the final boss with me, like a couple weeks ago or whatever, right? So, but yeah, the overall theme of this game is great. I don't know. Where's the new DK? I'd like to see that.
Well, I wanna mention something that I don't know if you know, but both these games you just finished are made by the same company,
Okay.
Retro Studios.
Yeah.
They both did it.
Wow.
It's from I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's based on Texas.
Big shout out to
So
Retro.
this is Nintendo games developed in the U.S., which you would never think it will happen like back in the 90s. But they knocked it out of the park, like, and they're developing the Metroid Prime 4 for sure. But yeah,
4 out of 5.
yeah.
4 to 5 pixels.
What takes the pixel out? Like why is not
Well, it has
five?
to be 4.5, right? Are we doing the halves?
Yeah, no, half. But
'cause
why?
it's like, what would my 10
no,
out
my
of 10
question
be?
is, why is it not 5?
Because it's, I don't know. I don't know. 4.5. Just 4. I'm good with it. I don't. It wasn't absolutely perfect.
It's
Because
and I know.
it's like it took a lot of frustration. Like some of those levels at the end.
Yeah.
Took
Wait, I bet you
they're-
have
they're
like
hard.
you have it ingrained in your head like like every fucking time
yeah.
you like okay. I'll say this
yeah.
with like platformers. With
It's not as bad as Cuphead though.
Oh yeah, but no, no.
I'm not ready to talk about that.
Okay,
yet.
but one thing with
4
platformer
out of fucking 5.
with platformer games, if you die, I wanna like immediately like don't go to a black screen. Boom, move quickly. Like move. Sorry, I know we talked about this like the other day, but I want to talk about on the podcast that the new Donkey Kong, these games that are basically the new Donkey Kong Country games, they don't really feel like the classic ones. While like Mario Wonder does feel like a classic Mario. I mean, I know it's the same developer there, but it's funny how, yeah, like it has like a different feeling. But I also like it that it's its own like recipe. It takes some element for country, but it's not like exactly the same, right?
Yeah.
Or like the same. I don't know. It's just the feeling of the jump is different. Like, and then, immediately the fact that Diddy has like this like jetpack and stuff, right?
It's you're the old man with his pogo stick.
Yeah, cranky.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's what I learned that word with that game, Cranky Kong. I knew that word cranky. I didn't know what it meant, but I learned it with the Donkey Kong Country. Yeah,
There it is.
cranky. Thank you. And now I'm
And
there.
the
And now
rest is
I am,
history.
and now that's what I am. Talking about
And that's
Donkey Kong
the
Country.
other side of the story.
Yeah. Okay, what other game?
Speaking of
Oh, it's my
platformers.
turn, or no?
Speaking of platformers,
Yeah.
I'll sneak one. I got one more after this. Well, I got a couple more I want to talk about.
Yeah.
But it's a game called Garlic. I love it.
Oh yeah.
It's a Celeste-like game. If you've ever played Celeste, it's a game that like you can. It's a precision platformer. It's fucking great. Very basic VGA graphics, and the music's awesome. There's like this weird face that hits. It's like this famous meme. I've seen a bunch of it, but it's just like such a weird art style. Loving it. It's like it's called Garlic, but you're an onion. It doesn't make any sense. But I'm like,
I mean, I think
but
you're
it's
just
great.
the whole thing.
It's got
of
cool
Garlic.
music, and it's really hard. Like it's a really hard game, and I'm really enjoying it. And yeah, I don't know how far how long this game is. I just started it a bit, but everyone, I don't know, it's pretty captivating. It's good.
Yeah, I played it here at your place, and I loved it. It's very and that's those cutscenes, right? With pixel art, they're great. Like the game looks great. It's fun. Like I will totally get it.
Like the mini games, you're walking down the street and they try to avoid like the dog shit, or there's like I don't even know what kind of. It's just like that classic like duty. You know what I mean? Like that. Like I've never seen shit like that on the street ever in my life. Maybe
like
tomorrow.
Wait, like the Japanese shit?
Yeah, like the swirly.
You know how they call it in Japanese? Unchi-kun.
Unchi-kun.
Unchi-kun. Yeah.
Unchi-kun.
Yeah, that's the name of the.
Well, I haven't seen any Uchi-kun.
The one with the none of those. Like with the fucking gloves and the eyes and like it's smiling. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
fun
I
game.
mean, then there's a other game real quick, Floor Kids, loving it. It's an older game, from like 2020, I think. I remember my buddy Nick, he's like he showed it to me out west, but I think we were playing it on like PS4.
Yeah.
Right? And so I was like, oh, so he had like downloaded it. Anyway, discovered it on the Switch. It's a music-based rhythm game. It's hip-hop based. Like all the moves are real. Like I used to break dance. Like all this stuff is all kind of like Correct. That's what you used to call it. Like, and it's really fun. You can like do your own breakdance stuff, and then you also have to do like rhythm beats with the game. It's a lot of fun just to have to put on. It's not competitive or anything. It's just dope. Um, it's got really cool music. Kid Koala, he's a famous like Canadian DJ. He was in like Deltron like projects with like he's a really renowned DJ. Anyway, he does the music for it, and it's sick. And it's like it's never on sale, right? It was like $20. But it was like this thing was on sale once when it first came out, basically, and has not been on that. But yeah, I've been liking that game. That's been a lot of fun.
I mean, we should talk about the direct first, maybe a little bit, and then I'll talk about the
I
games.
thought we talked about Cuphead because Cuphead's the big mogul.
Okay,
right
yeah,
now.
Cuphead. Fuck, like
Cuphead's
okay.
the big mogul in our
I
lives
got
right now.
Cuphead. I remember when it came out, maybe soon after. I don't know. I'm sure I waited for a sale, like like I always do, but just playing it at your place, I'm like, okay, I had this game for way too long. Fuck, let's do it. And I'm at the maybe second to last boss, I think, the guy with the dice, and it's fucking destroying me. I mean, the fact that there's a dice and you can kind of calculate when to hit it, but it's hard to calculate it, and sometimes you mess up. It's just like woof. And I was talking to a friend the other day, and he's like, "Oh, maybe it's like the last boss in Gunstar Heroes." I don't know if you know that game. It's like kind of like a Contra-esque game for Genesis exclusive.
Okay.
Well, the last boss is like that. It's like a board, and you like different bosses and save spots and stuff.
Yeah.
And maybe they got it from that, because
Well, it
like
looks
I
like
mean,
it's like a roulette too, right? But it's like
Yeah,
you're rolling the dice.
but I'm like, holy shit! Like, I mean,
Cuphead
it's funny that that game I don't know. It teaches you
Like a road to
perseverance. Right? You have to
Yeah.
persevere, and you're like so close. Also, I like it's key that it has different weapons. Okay, not for all the stages, right? When you're flying, you don't have a choice.
Yeah.
But you can choose the weapon, and it does make a big difference. Like
Yep.
I find it for the later stages, like that Mega Man one that you can charge it. It made a big difference, and you just
it
like
did on the
destroying.
dragons, yeah.
And dude,
I just got into World 3.
most of the
That's
enemy.
where I am at in the
That's
stage.
what I would say.
Dushan's on the final boss, so we
Yeah.
relay with this all the time, and like
Yeah.
how this really happened
The
was
hot news
we were
about
on
Cuphead.
Twitch. We're on Twitch, and we're just like, hey, let's put on fucking Cuphead, and like, you were like, oh, and I'm like, fuck this, let's do it, and then like now it's just the levee broke, like you know what I mean? Now it's like it's go time. Like I'm on the B level, like the B boss guy, in the first boss in World 3,
Yeah.
and now World 3's got like what, 6 different before the end boss.
I think it's 6 in total.
Yeah. So I have still a ways to go, but I will get there. You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't know. You had that end boss looks so insane. I don't know. Cuphead is an amazing game. I really do like. I think it's a fantastic game. It's so hard though. It's really hard. Really hard.
Oh, I can't play it sitting on the couch like laying back. I have to like sit like with my back on the air.
You
You know,
have to-
like
yeah.
like almost like
It's almost
just
like yeah.
so focused, close to the TV, like D-pad, proper D-pad, not the Pro Nintendo Pro. No, proper
And just
8-bit
shut off your
D-pad.
emotions.
And yeah,
And just turn it off.
And
If you die, you just keep
focus.
going and just never stop.
But I
Like, just keep
wanted to
fucking
say
going.
the weapon that make the big difference is that charge one. The charge
Yeah.
one like Mega Man. It's just for the whole World 3. Like I think I used it on every boss alongside another one. The homing, I love it, but it does little damage, but it's very useful.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll finish it soon.
Yeah, we're going to talk about it some more, but we just
Holy
want to get it
shit.
warmed up because it's just
Yeah,
like
hot news.
we're
with
on the
Cuphead.
brink of finishing this game that we've been had it. Like, I mean, Dushan has more of a beef with it than I do. It goes
I had it for
deeper.
longer.
Yeah, it goes deeper. Nonetheless, been loving it though. At
Yeah.
the same time, as much as it's like we appreciate the the difficulty, I guess.
Yeah, it makes you. But again, like with games, if games didn't offer any resistance, why would you play them, really, right?
It's true.
So yeah, when the more difficult it is, oh, it feels so fucking good when you get it right. It feels amazing, and I think that's what the Souls games have appealing that appeal.
Yeah.
Like to be like it's very very difficult, but when you get it, oof, like yeah, it's a big accomplishment. Dark Souls still there. You know why I don't play Dark Souls on the Switch? I had it. I have it physical for years. The A and B buttons are flipped, so it's like PlayStation, and it just fucks me up. Because on the Nintendo, always okay, or go forward, B go backward, and for some reason in that game they're flipped. And I know you can change it on the system, but it's such a pain in the ass. Like, and they don't give you an option to swap
But then
them.
you can play Owlboy.
Oh my! Fuck! Owlboy as well. Like, dude, I'm gonna have to play those games on
Yeah.
PC where I can customize the controller like
Yeah.
100%.
I really want to play Owlboy too, but it's so
Fucking hell.
unfortunate. The A is jump.
So with Owlboy, you have to do the same thing, like go in the system and change the buttons,
Ugh.
but then it's flipped on the system. It's
Yeah,
a fucking shit
it's a
show.
nightmare.
Games should disclose the jump or the okay button beforehand.
Nonetheless.
Nonetheless. Okay, so news.
What's in the news?
What's in the news?
Okay, I want to start off news with a
Mm,
slightly warming. Okay, so the Xbox is going on other platforms.
like warming your hearts.
The games that they've announced
Yeah.
are Sea of Thieves is going to PlayStation 5, that's sick because that looks like an awesome game. Pentiment is coming to Switch and PS5, I believe. Hi-Fi Rush is going to PS5, but not to Switch, which I thought was interesting. And Grounded is going. Grounded looks pretty cool. Hi-Fi Rush would have been sweet to have on the Switch.
Yeah, that one looks really fun.
Maybe it'll come. I don't know. It's interesting to see what Xbox is doing here because everyone thought that like Xbox is over. It's over. They're idiots. A bunch of idiots. And then they come out with this, and now it's like, oh, right on, cool. I guess. Like, I don't really see how they're losing here by just kind of spreading the games around.
No, at least they're saying like, okay, this is not like a war anymore, and we can just like open the floodgates.
Yeah, yeah.
And Sony has done it already because you can play some Sony games on Steam,
Yeah.
But PC is like it's like the wild west, Like if of course the Xbox games are on PC, a lot of them, right?
Yeah.
Also, like they always been because they own Microsoft owns everything. But the fact that they're opening to Nintendo, it's fucking crazy. Like that's like you never ever thought it would happen, And again, to Sony as well. Like, dude, it was Xbox and PlayStation. Like Nintendo, then it kind of did its own thing, right? So you're like, I don't want to be like a clairvoyant, but I'm like, okay, I'm sure they'll do an Xbox next generation, but people are gonna start shifting towards like the Steam Deck and PlayStation. And then the Xbox is just gonna, bite the dust maybe. Who knows?
I don't know. I mean, it is run by Bill Gates, who has like a billion.
No, but I doubt that Bill Gates is like running the Xbox division.
I don't think
like,
so, but
I don't think he is.
I think if it went under, I think you'd notice.
I mean, Microsoft has so much money from other things that I think they just want to sell it there. I don't know. Like, it just depends on whoever buys it. Like, why would you buy an Xbox now? Because you're used to the controller, I guess, or you like the interface. If you can pretty much get the same games on PlayStation, right?
Yeah, I mean,
And then get PlayStation exclusives. If you're used to the brand, I see it. Imagine you're
Indiana Jones looks like a good game. I'll give Xbox that.
yeah.
Everything else I've been seeing, like they did their little direct, or what was it called? Like, and they did a pretty thorough job. Like, I'll respect the fact that like you get to interview the developers, the devs.
Yeah. That's cool.
And like you get to see all their inside of being like, I remember when I was a kid or whatever. Like big like little mini documentaries about the whole game. But then it's like if it's a game that sucks and like, stuck for like 5 minutes watching this whole documentary about a game that sucks.
Well, that's the AVGN, really.
Yeah. Anyway, Xbox doing a thing. Let's talk about Elden Ring expansion. It's coming out. It's like I've heard it's like $69 or something. There was like a collection version, and it was like something about it. Like doesn't include the base game, but I think it was like going online for like $250. It's like
Oh,
I don't know. This does look fucking impressive though. Elden Ring, I haven't played it, and I
me
don't know if I
neither.
should because I'm complaining about Cuphead. Like fuck, I'm complaining about
Where-
Cuphead.
where-
and Elden, there's
but
people
where
who
are you
have
gonna
finished
play
Elden Ring
Elden
out
Ring?
there.
You can't play on this laptop, that's for sure.
No, no, I don't know. I
In
think
our
you know what?
sophisticated
I would get a
studio.
PS. I'd probably get a PS5. I'll give it straight up. Get
Yeah.
a PS5, and I just get Elden Ring.
Okay.
And that's it.
Hot question.
I would not get I wouldn't get Spider-Man.
Hot question. Would you get a disc one or just digital?
You can only get the disc ones.
No.
The digitals like aren't anywhere.
Yeah, they are.
Where?
Fuck,
haven't seen
whatever.
one of 'em.
They're not. They're not.
I want the
they
small
haven't
one.
been.
I want the shrunk
They
down
haven't
one.
been out of stock in forever. Like you can just buy them.
I'm gonna go to I just go to the Comic-Con and get one of those guys that does the custom paint job. Get one of those.
No, but okay, but you haven't answered. Which one would you get?
I get give me the Digi.
the
if I can get
digital
the
is,
Digi.
is cheaper, and you don't really get physical.
Yeah,
so,
no, I got a room.
yeah, that's right.
I don't room for that,
Imagine
Jag.
and getting up and putting a DVD inside there or Blu-ray.
I would just get Elden Ring, though. And then I wouldn't play it because it'd be super
Red Dead
frustrating.
2 also. Red Dead
No.
2 and Cyberpunk.
That's coming out. Well, I haven't finished Red Dead 1.
You should. That's a fantastic game. Yeah.
Red Dead about it.
Yeah.
All right, okay. So there was a Nintendo Direct the other day, and it was a combined effort with Xbox, right? Which is another reason why we brought up Xbox earlier.
I mean, combined.
But it's like
It's
what is that,
with
partner
Microsoft,
showcase?
really.
A partner showcase.
Yeah, but it's not just them though. It partner showcase it means third party developer case. You know, like, yeah.
Games that caught my eye that I would like to talk about. I mean, like Star Wars, Battlefield. Right on. This is gonna be fun. It better be fucking like. Please be crossover. Like, please let us all.
But I always
play.
think you're gonna lose your shit with the. But you
Right.
never played these retro Star Wars games, so I guess you're
I
not
don't
like attached
really.
to them.
I don't really like.
Right?
I never liked any of them. The only ones I liked were like Super Star Wars and Super Empire.
But you
Strikes
ever
Back.
sat down and played like a PS2 Star Wars game?
Like no.
Never, right?
No.
Like, yeah, okay.
But like,
But I get it,
I've
like-
played like the stuff I remember in Nintendo 64.
But that's
with that
different.
one,
Like,
I've played a little. I have Jedi like Survivor or whatever, and I garbage. Garbage. This looks like a sufficient, cool Star Wars game. It better not be originally priced, but I'll
Yeah.
probably get it. It looks like it's a
45.
big online fucking smorgasbord. It's like Splatoon 3 or whatever. I could be
Yeah.
just doing that. I don't know. I'll check it out if it's reasonably priced, and you know, if I see the reviews are good, because like Switch Up fucking is gonna be on that like a dirty shirt. And also, shout outs to Switch Up. You guys are awesome. Thank you for checking us out.
yeah.
South Park.
Oh,
Snow
that one
Day
looks fun.
Looks
Yeah.
fucking dope.
Yeah, that one looks really
I
fun.
want to.
I like the snow animation.
They. I don't know. It's gonna be awesome. I loved all the South Park games, like all the RPG games that they had out earlier, like the tactical RPG. They had the original RPG, and then the tactical, the Fractured Butthole. This I
Yeah.
don't know what to expect with this. Like I think is it like gonna be like a you're just a 3D world, kind of. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
Looks smooth too. Like it looks like it's like I don't know. We'll see again if what's gonna happen with the Switch in this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Super Monkey Ball.
Oh, I mean, I know you never played them, but they're fun.
It looks like it's all right. Like big, epic games of friends of yours on Super Monkey Ball online or whatever. And
It's
like
gonna
racing.
be dead in like 2 months.
Yeah,
but,
dude. Yeah.
but
That's what I was.
I mean, I
Yeah.
like that game. I played one on PS2, but I wouldn't pay more than like 20 for that game, maybe 20.
No.
It's gonna be like 60. Forget it. Never, ever. Like no. But it's Sega, so they do good sales.
Okay, it's so. I think that you should take over with this because you took the demos on these three.
Oh yeah, I tried 3 demos for a bunch of games that they dropped. They had demos, but before I go into that, I want to mention the game Deliverance. It's called Deliverance. I don't remember what else. That it's like it's like a more sophisticated, not more sophisticated, but kind of Skyrim, first person medieval, like
Yes. Yeah.
And,
Is that the one with the medieval looking one?
yeah.
That like first person. You're
Wait,
like,
what's the name?
it looked cool, but it looked like it was kind of struggling.
Yeah, I don't remember the name, Deliverance, but well, nonetheless, that game was a PC hogger, and I'm like, there's okay. Oh, it's called Kingdom Come Deliverance. Sorry,
Kingdom. What's it?
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Oh, it looked amazing, like so realistic, but it's gonna look awful on the Switch. I know the Switch can run Witcher and stuff, but like.
It's not gonna be coded that well.
It's gonna look terrible. This game was a PC hogger like crazy. So I don't know. I'll be excited to play that game. I will play. I like those immersive games that you can just. But no, first person there, no. But the demos I tried, I played a demo of a game called Unicorn Overlord. Yeah, Unicorn Overlord.
Unicorn Overlord.
It's like a
A spin-off of Leisure Suit
strategy
Larry.
RPG. Huh?
I said a spin-off of Leisure Suit Larry.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's overloaded. I think it's Sega. Let me. Oh, I should have done this before. But you know what? Atlas. Yeah. So yeah, okay. It's very anime, but not that the kind I like really. Like very friendly. It's like it looks like Xenoblade. It kind of like the characters. But the pixel art is beautiful and the maps and stuff. So I'm like, okay, I'll give it a try. And dude, when the game comes into like battle mode, the graphics are beautiful. Like
That's
the animation and stuff is just like epic as fuck. Like like a lot of the budget went into that. And I'm like, okay. And I played maybe an hour, and it's long. So I lost a few times, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play tomorrow. But I don't really play strategy games at all,
Yeah.
But I'm like, okay, like I get it. Like,
I like strategy games.
I mean, sorry, I just Into the Breach, but I haven't played it in a while. But I'm like, okay, like the graphics were like, I'll show you after, like the animation. I'm like, okay, like, and it's addicting when you're like, again, like the same thing with Vampire Survivors. You gaining levels and all of that it's addictive. But I recommend it, and there's a demo if you want to try it.
I mean, there's a demos out there.
There's a demo, so
Demos for days.
like what they say, like don't give a Game Boy to a horse.
Yeah, the old saying.
The old saying.
Don't give a Game Boy to a horse. Even though Super Mario Land takes 20 minutes to finish.
Oh fuck. Okay, I tried the new Contra game. Contra, fuck. What's the name? Contra
Blast Butts or Blasty Butts.
Yeah, Blasty Butts. That's it. Operation Galuga.
Oh, close.
So they released. There's another new Contra, like quote unquote, from like a few years ago, and it was a stinker.
Yeah.
But this one is more like 2D, but again, like it's like it looks like a mobile game. Like it's just 3D. Like, have you ever seen Contra 4 on the DS?
I've seen the demo. I don't even.
No, but come on, answer my question. We're the judge here. Answer my question.
Say it again.
Have you ever played Contra 4 on the DS?
No.
Okay. The
Negative.
the graphics are amazing because it's pixel art.
Yeah.
Like fuck. Okay.
You're right. They should go pixel. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking.
I know we both. I mean, you said it on and I thought about it also, like the trailer with the voices.
Oh, it's
like,
garbage.
It's awful, but I have great news for you, Mark.
You can turn it off.
You can turn them
Japanese?
off.
Oh.
No, you can turn them off.
People
And you can even change like just for cutscenes or where you're playing or off both. So I command them for that. You can just like kind of turn them off. No Japanese though. I would have put them on if it was in Japanese. But no, nonetheless. But the game, I mean, it's fun and you can swap weapons. You have a double jump now and like a dash movement. And you can even play with a health bar. They give you that option now as like one of the difficulties.
Yeah.
You have a health bar. You can get like shot like 3 times.
Yeah. Okay.
Or just one, like the classic one.
Yeah.
I
mean,
played like the classic one, and I didn't beat the first level.
It looks like it lags a bit though.
No, it didn't. I mean, I think I got
I've
like
heard the
I
PlayStation
hold like
one's
a
better.
Of course it's
I've heard
gonna
it
be
runs
better.
better than the one on
I
Switch.
think I got like a slowdown on a BC part, like a transition, but on the gameplay I didn't. but it feels a bit bland, dude. The music sucks.
But
It's like
here's the thing.
what?
Fucking like Contra has always been a Nintendo fucking like staple. As much as it's a third-party thing, Contra was always played on NES.
Yeah.
Wasn't played on anything else. It wasn't played on fucking like yes, you played Super Contra or whatever on Super Nintendo,
That's
but like you didn't
hardcore.
play fucking Contra on NES on Nintendo, and this shit is not up to snuff, man. Like that. This is
But
Contra.
dude, it's Konami. You can't explain anything.
Yeah, well,
It's
I get it,
Konami.
but like it looks like shit.
Yeah,
It runs
it looks-
like shit. It's gonna
I don't want to
suck.
say it runs like shit, but it's kind of bland. And again, dude, the music is like a rendition of the first one, but so boring, no punch.
It's still like, why are we like? I shouldn't be complaining with this. I should be like, yo, the new fucking Contra is awesome, and then be like, yeah,
No.
that's what it should be.
Yeah.
But instead, it's
There's better
this is a
alternatives.
fucking half-ass fucking money
Play
grab.
like Blazing Chrome
Yeah.
and what's the one you like? Super Cyborg?
Yeah, Super
play
Cyborg.
those.
See, Super Cyborg is way more of a fucking new Contra than fucking the new Contras ever will be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and another one I played is called Pepper Grinder.
Yes.
Like the
Pepper
one with
Grinder,
the
I'm
drill.
super interested in. I wanted to check it out. Actually, it's totally my style.
Again,
game.
there's a demo. Like, no harm in trying it, dude. It was fucking amazing. Like, I could tell, like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna like this, I guess. I like the graphics, like the low poly look, and the real movement feels good. Like, you just move it with the analog, and it's very smooth, and makes sense, and gives you good feedback. Music, graphics, everything. I'm like, yes, it's just 3 levels, though. But I'm like, all right, I would totally buy this. Like, really, really fun. And it's just like a puzzle kind of platformer, and it gets like progressively harder, but it feels good. The mechanic feels good. Like, that's so important for a game.
And it's pixel.
If
too,
the
right?
main mechanic feels good, people are gonna play it.
Totally.
It has to feel good, and the one does. So totally check it out. Yeah,
I am gonna download the demo after this.
yeah,
For sure. Like
yeah.
it's great. It actually looks. That was one of the games in the whole direct that I was like, okay, this is
Oh,
starting to pick
yeah,
up
for
now,
me as
'cause I was
well.
like,
Yeah.
where are the good games? Not that I expected anything, because I know that 2024 for Nintendo is probably a slow year, right? I don't know. We're gonna talk a little bit about that in just a minute, but first I want to talk about how in Japan they had a different direct, and they got Mother 3.
Oh, okay.
Now,
We're
Mother
gonna
3
talk about
Has a yeah, I want you to go off about it, but it was released on the Wii U.
that. Never in the West. Oh, in Japan, yeah. Like, you could buy it. Like, with the Wii, you had the same store as the Wii, basically. So you could buy games back then.
Yeah.
And yeah, you could buy it in Japan. Yeah. I mean, okay, you know why it's Mother 3, right? You know
I
Mother
have
1,
no
Mother
idea.
3.
I've never played any of these games.
Well,
so-
you know Earthbound.
yeah.
It's the same franchise.
Yeah. Still haven't played Earthbound though.
Okay, so Earthbound is Mother 2.
Okay. Yeah.
So this is like chronologically
wait,
confused
no,
AVGN.
yeah. Okay. Mother
Mother, it
is
was
on NES.
it's on NES, but it was never released on the West. So Mother 2, SNES, but because the West didn't have the first one, they didn't want to release it as Mother 2. So they released it as Earthbound.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? To
yeah,
not
yeah.
conf- it's
And
like
then,
Final
and then you got
Fantasy.
the big old box, the Earthbound,
Yeah.
big old box.
Exactly. So it's the same with Final Fantasy 3 here, because 3 and 5 weren't released here. So they changed the numbering, right?
They fucked it all up.
Yeah, so whatever.
They
But
fucked it.
so the thing is, when they brought Earthbound to the West, they had to change a lot of things because the game has references to the Beatles and all these bands, you know, and music and pop culture, and because in Japan the copyright laws are way more laxed, so they can make references to that because somehow in Japan you can, but bringing it to the West, they had to do extensive work, you know, to change it.
Wow.
There's a website. I mean, there's YouTube's videos about this, but there's a website I love. It's called the Cutting Room Floor, and it shows you like differences between Japan and Western releases and PAL, US and PAL, and things that were left in the game in Japan, and yeah, you can read all of that there. So it took like a while to like change it to. So like they wouldn't get sued, basically, you
Yeah.
know, like they can't reference Coca-Cola and McDonald's, you know, they had
Yeah.
to change it to like to like cheesy burger or something, whatever name, like,
Cheesy burger.
yeah, like whatever. I don't know. I'm making it up. To be honest,
On the fly.
I'll
We're
admit.
making it up on the fly. Over
I'll
here.
admit that Airbound is a game that I started like 3-4 times and I can never get through with it. I'm like, I don't know. I think, yeah, everyone praises it, but I'm like
play
always like,
Earthbound. It looks like I've seen the AVGN and it looks
Yeah.
fucking wild.
yeah, but I haven't had the patience. I think, I don't know. But, okay, and the thing with Mother 3, it's a GBA game, right?
Yeah. Or I mean, it
yeah,
said Wii
it's
U,
a GBA game.
right?
No. They got released in the Wii U like in a virtual console, So it's a GBA game
Okay.
from like '03. So imagine that pretty late also in the GBA lifetime. Like you already PS2 was out, like
Yeah.
it's crazy to think that.
That's kind of nuts.
Dude, always
the history
like
behind those
always
games
la-
is so mysterious.
late games on the console cycles are always interesting. Like not anymore maybe, but like Nintendo has like real gems at the very very end of the life cycle.
Yeah.
Because they knew how to work better with the hardware, right?
So it was like Mother 3 like an epic of all epic games. Like,
Yeah,
have you
people love it.
have you played
Tons
it?
of fans. There's been fan translations for a while, so you can download a fan translation. Like it's patched,
Yeah,
like you can
it's
basically.
all, like,
and
available.
the guy that did it is like a not I don't know if professional, but a proper Japanese English speaker. Like they say it's a really good one. But the thing is, like even Reggie, the former Nintendo of America CEO, he talked about Mother 3 and he wanted to like bring it to the West and stuff because fans here have never been able to buy it,
Yeah.
So with the French translation or Japanese, so that's why it like kind of stings but the thing is, I don't think they'll ever do it because, like Earthbound, like Mother 2, that game has tons of political references, things that
Rising
maybe not be
nightmare.
correct now. It's a nightmare,
Yeah.
and music. So they had to like look at it with a magnifying glass, clean it, and release it. So hey, if you're out there and you know your ways, play the fans translation for sure.
Yeah.
That's basically it. And I'm not an expert, but that's my knowledge of the topic.
And the last topic I want to talk about is I kind of hate calling it Switch 2. I like calling it the Super Nintendo
The
Switch.
Super Switch. Yeah.
Super Switch? You think it's Super Switch? I think Super Nintendo Switch.
It's too
I mean,
it's too long.
It rings so well off the tongue.
But it's too
just-
long.
I don't care. I love
Like
it.
I'm gonna
I'll
come here and
say
be like, "Hey, have you been
Andy's
playing your
establishmentarianism.
Super Nintendo Switch?"
Andy disestablishmentarianism. Super Nintendo
No,
Switch.
because okay, the first two had the name on the Nintendo 64. You could also just say, "Oh, I'm playing 64." Right?
Right.
You can remove Nintendo.
Right.
The Nintendo GameCube. Who calls it? Hey, buddy, have you been playing Nintendo GameCube? No, you say the GameCube. You say Wii U, Switch, Super Switch. I think it will catch on more than saying the whole Nintendo in the.
Yeah. Well,
I don't
anyway,
know,
I don't know
right?
what they're gonna call it. Like Switch, what up?
What happened? Yeah,
The Switch, what up, yo?
Switch U will be pretty good.
Switch the fuck up.
Yeah, switch it around.
Switch up or shut up. Right,
Yeah.
baby? Nintendo, you better not take my ideas.
Yeah,
I'm coming for you. But even though, let's talk about Nintendo. Let's talk about how they made $11 billion. You're sitting on $11 billion. They're the biggest company in Japan. Look at
Oh,
that
yeah.
Mario movie money, man.
yeah. That
and
must
look,
have
and look
been
at like
insane.
Tears of the Kingdom. How much money? Like even like Mario Wonder was like just charting, and also the Switch is like the #1 selling console. It beats the PS5 and Xbox like fucking every week.
They're killing it,
It's non-stop.
killing it.
They have a ton of fucking money,
dude. You know what?
and it's taking time for them to get this. But come on, like come on. I don't want to say like you're pushing it. I'm hearing word you're pushing it to fucking like next year. And you know what? Good things take time. I get that.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. Hit us with some more remasters at least. Like, fuck. Don't give us Peach. You're drowning us. You're, like, we're drying out here. Peach.
No
Pete,
rain.
and then like, how long do I have to wait for Luigi's Mansion 2 to come out? And like, I want to play that game, but Luigi's Mansion 3 was like It was great, actually. Luigi's Mansion 3, but it took me forever to beat that. So why don't you put out one of these forever
No,
to
dude,
beat games?
I can't understand what. There's a Wii U remaster of Wind Waker, right?
Yeah.
And
And
I can't
where
for
is
the
that?
life of me understand why they haven't. It's the same as we were talking earlier, right?
Yeah.
Like they can just like boop, like move the phone. I mean, of course, it's not that easy, but come
But
on.
here's the thing: everyone was like GoldenEye, GoldenEye, and then we got GoldenEye, and it's just like womp womp.
But
And no one gives
but
a
the
fuck.
thing is, like,
It's fucking done.
no, but dude, it's an old game, and they didn't really do much with it. Like they didn't do proper widescreen, modern controls.
No,
It's just
very gyro
it's just a
controls,
port
yeah.
of the like boom. People can emulate it
It was
for
the
a while.
biggest
Like,
headache to change, like all the controls.
fuck, that. You have to watch a video to be able to play the fucking game.
Yeah,
Like,
that's so
and
ridiculous.
yeah, I bought the 64 controller, but I haven't really used it though. But
But you know what I
mean,
mean?
I don't. It's funny.
Like,
Yeah.
it could be the same situation, but Wind Waker's not going to have that because Wind Waker's a Zelda, and Zelda's like
Yeah. They
Zelda
treat it
is
with
treated
care.
right.
Yeah, yeah, and they do
And,
remakes and stuff.
They are sleeping on that. They could easily make it like I don't know. I keep seeing like Link's Awakening, but it's never hasn't gone on sale for a bit. I still want to.
You know, like imagine like a Ocarina of Time / Majora's Mask's remake for the Switch would be just
I've never
incredible.
played it. I
Like,
still haven't played it.
dude, those are like games that go together. You know, like you have to. I mean, granted, I'll admit also, I never finished Majora's Mask. I've been tempted to play it on the 3DS first, but people say it has all these differences. And I'm like, all right, like I'll be OG and I'll play it on 64 first.
But you don't have a 64.
No, but I can emulate it. I mean,
You don't got
I have
64.
I have a Retroid Pi, you know. Majora's Mask is on the Nintendo Online thing, right? Is it?
I think it is.
I think it is.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think I want to play like a hack with some improvements, some quality of life improvements.
I don't want to.
Those old games sometimes are
I need
too.
to get one of those.
Yeah.
I need to get one of those 64 controllers, but they pay like
They're like
Ocarina of
$100.
Time.
Yeah.
With the spells oot, you know? I'm oot mark. You think I'm just
Oh yeah.
obsessed with Zelda.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't know why like Nintendo is staking it out, but I get the reason if you want it to be spotless and like maybe it's take a breather year. Send out some fucking, but like, give us some fucking sweet ass remasters, please, and thank you. At least to give us, you know, because people are gonna start falling off.
It's funny. I never really cared about
I guess
like.
it's the year of indie games.
You know why I don't? I never. Has never been a concern of mine. Like what's coming. Like if new exciting games are not coming out, I have so much on my backlog that I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like I always taking like that approach basically. Dude, if I look at my Steam backlog, it's just insane. Like I never play on PC. I have like 1,500 games.
But like recently, for like the past months since we really started this, I've been trying to play. Besides what I've been talking about this week, but like, you know, always like the new games, the RPG remastered, like Pikmin 4 comes out. Like, I'm like all over it. Like, I'm that guy.
Yeah.
I need the new game. You know what I mean? And like Donkey Kong versus Mario for $70 or whatever. That's not
fuck off.
Like it's after tax.
It's
not worth
Oh,
it.
I mean,
64.
we can talk about that game right now. I played it. I am on GBA. I had a lot of fun. I like those puzzle games. I love puzzle games.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I'm not paying that price for that game. What?
Yeah.
25 maybe? Like, are you
Yeah,
crazy?
come on.
No.
Like, I know it's remastered.
No, forget it. Because you're gonna be done with it in like 6 hours.
I played the demo and it was like
it's like
falling
Captain
asleep.
Toad. You're gonna play it once and you're gonna be done with it.
I ain't sure that there's awesome levels. It's a puzzle game.
Oh,
That's,
dude, it makes you think. I
yeah,
like
no,
it.
Totally.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, like again, what the fuck? $64
Yeah.
for that?
It's a lot. Actually, there's a DS
You know
one
what it
also.
is?
Like there's a few of
You
those
spend the
ones.
money, and then you forget about it. Like, oh, it was like $40 or something.
Oh.
But it's like way more.
Yeah.
Like, no. Anyway,
Yeah. We've been rambling enough. Maybe.
Nintendo's gonna do what the fuck they want, and That's about it.
Yeah, I mean, I like to think that they're listening. Like
They're
Bowser
not.
is listening.
I mean, they
yeah.
are.
Yeah, of
Obviously.
course. Yeah, Reggie is like
He's
right next to his
Yeah.
stereo. His stereo.
because we're
He has a
blasted on the stereo.
Yeah, walking on the street. Yeah, he's listening. He's listening to this.
Hey,
For
yeah,
sure.
there you are. Wake you
Yeah.
up.
Yeah,
All right. Anyway, podcast is over.
yeah. We'll see.
Thank you for
soon.
listening,
Yeah.
and make sure you check us out on Instagram.
We have a website also. We never
We got,
mentioned it.
we got a website. Check it out. It's pixelscenery.com. It's
Yeah,
got
pretty
all the
easy.
features across the board. You can listen to this podcast on the website.
Yeah,
Can
incredible.
you do that? Can your old man do that?
Yeah.
I don't
It's gonna
think
feel
so.
nice and warm. And
Also,
wallpapers for your phone.
We're on Spotify. I don't know where you listen to this. Probably Spotify.
Yeah.
But we're on Spotify. We got an Instagram. I mean, the Instagram is the best. You got wallpapers too.
Yeah.
You get some
And-
wallpapers
and
of like
YouTube
sick
soon.
ass like awesome fucking wallpapers. You check it out. Website. Do it.
Oh yeah. Go for it.
All right. Check you
All right.
later.
Adios.